safe here, a 4-point Clipper lead inside the 3-minute mark. Every possession so important now. Pick, roll. 4 on the clock. Gallo, a good look at a 3% from deep, but that makes it a 2-point game. Gotta get your seatbelts ready, gang. I'm afraid they're gonna be needed. Gallo for 3 in shorts.
Such a weapon.
With the Lakers a year ago. Wallace, dangerous pass. To the rim, couldn't finish it.
How comfortable the bench players make the other starters and he feel. He said the game against the Lakers is really the only game where he was sitting on the bench and wanted to hurry up and get back in the game. And that's just because they push that ball up, come down with it, and get the easy layup.
Stauskas comes.
Clippers up by 1. Gallinari in the paint. Can he do it again? He gets a shot.
They're just late, and that's the result.
Nick coming in shooting 42% on 17 of 40 from 3. Harrell, the dive with impunity.
Scowl on his face. He's being grabbed 30 feet from the basket and just strong enough to fight through it all.
He's got a dozen. Gallinari outside will pull up and trick.
It's not going to stop Damian from continuing to get to the cup.
Lou Williams squeezes tight over the top of the screen. Gallinari pops out and drills.
Where a team is creeping back in and it's the 4th quarter, it's late, and somebody's got to step up and make a big shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander fall away.
8:48 to go, and eternity remains. Gallinari.
Good shot there. Reason why they drafted Giannis and John Henson and these guys. Length bothers people defensively.
Lou Williams throws it in. So Wallace will bring the ball ahead. Playing the point guard position. Hard to the goal, off the glass, kiss it in. That is time.
To be able to keep Simmons and Embiid and Redick and that whole group together, man, they're now in the mix in the East for sure.
Quarters underway. Ralph Lawler, Don McClain, happy to have you along on this Saturday afternoon. Harris gliding left, firing. Only had one other Rookie of the Year in the franchise history, a fellow named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's pretty good.
That led to their only championship.
Dame coming in shooting 37% from 3-point range and a little better than 7 attempts a game. Gallinari being chased by Aminu, who gets another tough assignment tonight. Gallinari 6'10" and a terrific shooter, giving to Beverly along the end line. Dame digging away at that ball. Gilgeous-Alexander raises and Gallinari's.
Attracted Harrell. Myers saw it, slipped to the rim. ET pinpoint pass.
Lou Williams in deep. 13-point lead, the largest of the night for the Blazers. 7:16 remaining in the 4th. Lou Williams. Gallinari for 3. Danilo.
Whoa, you have to be pretty good, Ralph, if you waltz into Oracle and beat the Warriors by 23.
They gave Golden State their only home loss. They gave Toronto their only loss overall this year.
I guess we don't know, but it's interesting that he chose basketball.
Beverly for 3. Bingo! Patrick.
They have a 16-2 advantage at the line. Clippers are 2 for 2. Williams, nice pass as he draws the double team.
Yeah, and he was being held up top.
they were all loaded on Damian. And nobody home at the rim. Here's Williams off the screen. You can see Nurk kind of put his hand up.
Any freedom so that he continues to hurt them from behind the 3-point line.
Same 5 to start of the game for Doc Rivers ball club. Harris all the way to the basket, draws the foul. It's a 5-point game. It was 15.
He's got a run going like Steph Curry right now. Brook Lopez, Klay Thompson.
The kick to Gallo.
elite shooters without fouling.
Well, you're right. And, you know, Nurk not getting as many back to the basket initial post-ups as maybe any big guy would like to get. But
11 points, just shy of 4 rebounds and a block. Blazers up 8. They come out.
Eligible for Sports Center, not top 10.
No, it's not even that good. It's that bad. Here's Harris off a screen into the lane. Again, Nurk. 73-65, 6:29 to go in the third. Lou Williams being watched by Leonard, stepping up, and they switch it, and he closes out on Lou Will.
He does all that, but they'll get him to the line.
Gallinari and Harris up top. Williams trying to get to the ball, and the 6'9" Lehman denying him possession. Harris, meantime, a flurry of crossovers, 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander in deep on Dame strip. Got it back. Leads in, blocked by. Tobias Harris in his 8th year out of Tennessee avoids one defender. Went to lay it in and did. Marjanovic. Here comes Harris with that handle on the offhand, off the screen. Pull-up jumper, got it.
Yeah, he's seeing how they're going to cover it. He's not going to force the issue. He knows his man CJ had the big night a couple nights ago. It might need to be his night tonight.
Let's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard thought about it, giving to Nurk. He'll definitely take the 3. Committed, fires and misses. And the long board collected by Tobias Harris. In he comes. Nurk forces him to pass outside. Beverly raising for 3.
Shot, but the flow offensively is exactly what you want.
Harris off the screen and roll, well defended.
And that was only his 4th made 3 of the season.
He looks like a natural out there. Got Damian faced Tobias Harris blitzing him on that time. And to rearrange, Clippers come the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down it.
With these 12:30 games, Ralph, it takes them a little longer than normal to get going.
Gortat. Nice slap. Three-point Clipper lead. Lou crosses over.
Everybody loads up against Giannis, worried about him, and that frees up lanes for other guys on the Bucks.
Jay Gilgeous-Alexander comes up short.
I think anybody saw that coming out of college. A rotation player in the NBA, but to be a guy that's getting 20 a night in the league, I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Gilgeous-Alexander again. Harris, 3-ball. Clippers lead is down to 1. Bounce to Gortat, he scores. Rookie against rookie.
There's that length we talked about in the open, able to recover the plays. He got that one too.
Beverly Schroeder is good.
Ball faking, sidestep threes. Not a lot of defense for that.
Mike Scott from the corner, bingo! The shootout is up. Alexander.
See if they can push the lead out again with Giannis on the bench. They did it the first time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoa.
Guard string, not just because of the way that the 3-point shot is encouraged, and not just because you're playing with one of the best backcourts in the league, but because of the constant, continual movement. You're not a guy that just has to stick in the corner.
Yeah.
You get to show everything you got.
You
Force the secondary defender to have to help in. Made it easy for Caleb.
switches on Scott. Look at the Blazers free throw shooting. 14 of 15. Clippers didn't go to the line. Clippers had how many fouls? 7 committed. Blazers committed 1 foul. Harris leans back
quickly after giving it up because he knew he had the mismatch that could at least make it towards the rim.
Gorgeous move.
Yeah.
Damian 21 attempts tonight. He's hit 10. Harris skyrockets one by 5. Portland is led by as many as 11. Clippers' largest lead has been 2. Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back, mid-range, short. 37-32. Clippers a lead of 5 off the bench. But up on the really big board, it's the Blazers by 10. Williams again bothered in the paint. But the ball slips free right to Williams, who reloads.
A natural thing to do. I don't know why. Better to have 2 MVPs than 1, wouldn't it, for the league?
Absolutely.
Mike Scott's been hot from deep that way.
Good first quarter for the Clippers, shooting 52%, out rebounding the length of the Milwaukee Bucks as well. Big his entire life, back to the basket guy, and all of a sudden he's got shot 700, over 700 threes the last 2 seasons.
He used to take 1 a season. Now he takes 1 opposite. Clippers are up.
So good with the ball now, Giannis. I think early in his career that wasn't the case. The Clippers were doing a great job. It was a half-court game. They were contesting everything. The offense has picked up in terms of pace for Milwaukee. Now they're starting to get.
And Gilgeous-Alexander out there. You got 2 guys that love to go downhill.
Yep.
Harris does it. Harrell does it.
Out there at all. Beverly being watched by CJ. Windmilling the arms, 13 to shoot. Harris, the inside pivot, faces on Layman. And he spots any kind of advantage of over face. I thought I had him. Marjanovic up top, lobs low. Ooh, a 5-4 lob to the cup.
Drawn, so we did a really good job in that half, only letting them get to the line 8 times.
Best halftime interview of the year. Thanks, Coach Ian.
Thank you.
Key analyst. And Boban just able to get it up top. That time, Nurk adjusts.
He got cracked in the head, still holding his head. Gallinari has a tip, recovers.
Wouldn't expect him to be the first guy to go to the bench. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Harris, nice job getting free in the paint and scoring contest. Knew this wasn't going to be easy. Ten on the shot clock. Blows by Ilyasova to the hole.
And dunk it.
The Bucks lead by a pair. So the Clippers react to this adversity. Harris turns the corner.
Maybe help the Clippers inch closer to the bonus.
13 to shoot for Gallinari. The cutter is Harris. Nurkic. Right now Turner will face up on Harris, who will bring it in bounds in front court. Collins is in for Nurkic, who was fouled out. Great pass. Harrell backdoor to Beverly. Clippers bring it in bounds. Trailing here by 11 on the inbounds. Lou Will, quick trigger from 3. Nope. And Aminu, real
Skill and the measurables together, you're getting an MVP candidate.
Bertant looks inside, gets the ball to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's become the next.
Wasn't necessarily clear his rookie year, to the fans at least. 15th pick in the draft.
Get good, cleaner looks. You got to get back to that here to finish this first half.
8 on the shot clock. Beverly a long 3.
Follow that time.
Long enough to score there, but the Clippers did challenge it. Gallinari all the way to the basket.
Half with 2 minutes to go.
Harris.
Bledsoe with the assignment on Lou Williams. You can see how attached he is to him.
Harrell to Lou. Draws a crowd. Harrell has it in bounds. Shot clock's at 10. Harris, good look.
I heard Kevin Calabro, Brooke Olzendam with you tonight. We're tied at 54. The Blazers' largest lead has been 9. Clippers have done it well on both ends of the floor here in the second period to come back to tie this game. Gallinari. Jump pass. Grabbed and fired by Beverly.